Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting session. I'm your host Mahesh Karia. You're watching me on YouTube now, and today I'm gonna take you through the basics of Kubernetes. So without wasting any time, let's deep dive into it. So what we are gonna create? We are gonna create a kind of full stack kind of environment where we are trying to create Kubernetes deployment and services locally on our system using Docker desktop. So if you are a very beginner in Kubernetes, no worries. We'll try to cover everything from scratch. We'll write the code, everything. So for now you just need to know one thing, okay? And honestly, this is for very beginner friendly video, so you can watch my further videos, okay? But this one is for the basics only, okay? So Docker desktop is something that I'm gonna use. So you can grab your package from here, okay? You can simply search for Docker and you can download Docker desktop. Once you have it, after that you can search for Docker quickly, okay? And after that you can see this one is my Docker, okay? If you click here on settings, you will get the Kubernetes option where you can enable this thing, okay? Once you have it, you don't need to worry about anything else. Now I just wanted to create a new folder. Let's say I have a merge stack. We'll try to create an environment for merge stack, okay? So let's create a new folder, name it, let's say whatever it may be, cube, okay? And now I'm gonna create first of all MongoDB, okay, which is important. After that we'll go for the further things, okay? So for that we need two things. First of all, mongo deployment.yaml, so I'll say mongod.yml, okay? And after that we need service, okay? So let me tell you why we are using these two things, okay? So deployment is something what's gonna create a pod, and pod is in what we can say abstraction of your containers, okay? So let's say you have created any images using Docker, okay? Your server and client images you have created, then you need to create deployment for that particular image, okay? And it will create a pod. After that we need to service to enable for port on that particular ports, and there are lots of other use cases. For now, for the basics, I'll say we need a deployment, and this is a kind of basic deployment we can say snippet, okay, where you can say this is my Mongo, okay? And you need an image, okay? There are two options. You can image from Docker Hub, pull from Docker Hub. So this is same as if you are aware about Docker Compose, then this is the image that is coming from Docker Compose or Docker Hub. So here you can specify the version and the build type, okay? And otherwise you can prefer to use Mongo only. Here something you can define the resource limit and all further things, and this kind of deployment, okay? And the port, of course, default port we know 27017. This is it. This is all we need to do here. Here as well, for the if you write service, you will get this very simple snippet where you can write Mongo, and here the port you already know 27017. You can change the port according to your choice, or you can use a type as well. Type is for load balancer. If you want, let's say you have a multiple replicas, okay? Let's say here you can define the replicas. So replicas, I have 3 replicas, so it will automatically take care about the further things, okay? So this is it. I guess we can quickly create a terminal, open terminal from here, and we will quickly create the further things, okay? This is very easy. You need to oh, one thing I forgot, if you don't have the kubectl, you can grab this thing as well, okay? Otherwise you can also use a minikube as well, so you don't need to worry about kubectl. So minikube is something that you can choose, okay? This is all your choice what you use, but Docker desktop is kind of okay for getting started. After that kubectl create and name of your file name. File name is MongoDB, okay? First we'll use deployment. First we'll create deployment. After that, S for service, I'm gonna create service. So this is the icon that you can get from extensions, okay? Here you just need to search for Kubernetes and you will get very first one here. you can see this one, you can grab this, so you don't need to worry about further things. So Docker desktop, you will get this options once you enable the from there. Now Docker desktop, here in workloads deployments, you can see the Mongo is running. Now how you will check this Mongo is running? So for that we need a Mongo for VS Code extension. So here if you go here in I am not sure why I'm getting that much of options, but I don't need this thing. Just search for Mongo and go here, Mongo for VS Code. Okay, if you are aware about it, then it's completely fine. So where we'll test what's going on over there. So add connection, create a new string, name it MongoDB. Okay, colon / localhost 27017, enter, and you see MongoDB is running completely fine. So we are done with the MongoDB. Now we'll go to the further things, and the further things are, okay, I need server, let's say. So I'm assuming there will be a server of Express, yeah, or anything, no worries, huh? Like Spring Boot, whatever it may be. Yeah, so npm, before npm express, and we'll also use cors if possible. So npm init actually to initialize the project. Okay, and the further things, sorry, I forgot to do this. So here I'm gonna create a index.js quickly, and inside that we'll write normal code actually. Const express equals to require express, const app equals to require this one. Then I don't need body parser, I'll just need app.get. Inside that I'll be using normal hello world actually. So this one, hello world, yeah, this is it. So instead of this actually we'll say JSON. Okay, so we'll grab this JSON from front end, so you can choose React app or whatever it may be. Okay, so message will be hello from API, Shift F, and this is it, I guess. App.listen is remaining, so app.listen port, any port. Okay, so yeah, 3000. Okay, no worries. Here you can define the host actually. Okay, and the further things if you want, like this port is running, but I don't need this thing, but the consoles you can prefer to use. Okay, I need log. So it's started, and here we go. Thank you. So here also need one Docker file. So Docker file is why we use it to create an image, of course. So from you can say node is image that it's going to get from Docker Hub, where you can specify the versions like 16 point something. Okay, after that you can define the build type, Alpine. Next, what we can say is to copy, or yeah, copy will be better actually. Copy source destination. So first we always no, sorry, work dir we need to define. So work dir is something that tells container, or it will create that particular app inside that container. After that all the further things that you will do, it will perform inside this directory only. So first of all, I'll copy the package.json into this one. After that you can copy this one as well, or you can copy both with using star. Okay, so I just need package.json, then I'll run the command, let's say npm install I, this is it. After that I'll copy rest of the things, and I'll expose the port, of course, and I'll start the server. But either you can do this thing, or you can install npm install -gnomon as well if you want. Okay, and you can choose the further things. Okay, so node index. Okay, node index.js, this is it, I guess. No, yeah, Docker build we can do. So build is something that will create the image, where you just need to define I am your username slash what we are using. This is my server, right? So I am server. So this is it. It's the server will get created. You need to also specify the path is current one. So it will grab the image first, it will do the further things onward, and after that it will do the things. Anyways, so till then we also need to enable cors here. So what we can do is const cors equal to require cors, and before this app.get you need to write app.use course. So it will allow the specific host, you can name it IPs or whatever it may be. Star is something that allows us to get every API calls, okay, from anywhere, which is not good in production. Okay, here we go. In server I already created. Okay, if you have Docker extension as well, you can go here and you can see in Mongo is already running, of course. Okay, with the help of here somewhere I have created you can say I am server. This one got created, the latest version 1 minute ago. So this one is also nice if you want to yeah, this is it. I guess we can proceed with the further things. Create a deployment. So instead of this I have server, I guess. Let me go there and I need to create a server hyphen or d.yaml. okay, here the again we'll write the deployment thing, and where we'll say server. Okay, server, and here we'll define the image. And now this is the thing. Let's say I wanna define im/server. This is the name of image, but it's not gonna we need to get it from my localhost only. So what I'll say is image pull policy will be never, so it won't go there. Okay, on Docker Hub to find the image. Okay, this is one thing. And the port, of course, you know already, 3123, and I hope I have wrote the perfect port here as well, 3000, because it should match with this one as well. Yeah, this is it, I guess. So now we can go with the server dot hyphen actually service.yaml. okay, where again we'll write the service. Okay, service, Kubernetes service, where we'll write server. Okay, target port will be 3000. okay, and here we go. I guess port, you can manipulate the port as well over here. Okay, so if I go here, kubectl create -f server d YAML. Let me see. I hope I'm missing something here. Let me yeah, you can use load balancer as well, as I told you guys. Type load balancer if you want, like this. And let's say if I wanna rebuild this thing, if you made any changes, so what you will do is you will simply write delete here. Okay, and you will quickly create a new one as well. So it's got deleted, it's got created. So yeah, I hope you guys got comfortable with this thing. And if I go here in service, let me see the service once again. Okay, service is fine, deployment is fine. Okay, sounds good, looks good. Okay, so if I go here quickly and if I refresh the page, you can see in red icon we're getting the server in red icon, which is not good, of course. Okay, so I'm not sure why we are getting this in red icon. Let me what you can do is you can go there to describe as well. So this is not there actually, it's got deleted already. It was deleting at that time. So after that, if you go there in service, you can see the server. This one is perfectly fine. If you go here and localhost, in localhost colon 3000, it will work perfectly fine. If I go there now, I need to create app, the last stage. App is something that I'm assuming is a build folder that you will get from your React, Angular, Vue, whatever it may be. So I'm assuming I'll create a simple I need to use Axios. Okay, I'm assuming if you're using Axios to get something, AXIOS, use Axios or something like that. Yeah, we got it. So here I'll need one ID will be hash app, let's say. So here let's say I'm gonna have a script where we'll create axios.get, I think axios.get, and here we'll write the further things. Yeah, so you can define the localhost colon 3000 here, http colon 3000 Okay, there are various things that we are going to cover in the further videos. Okay, this is very beginner friendly video, so no worries. So after that, document.get element by id. Okay, get element by id app dot inner html message response dot data dot message, that's we are passing from here, this message. Okay, that we are gonna get here. So hopefully it should work perfectly fine. Now we can proceed with the further things as well. Okay, so here also you need to create a docker file. You can choose from again, once again, from the nginx. Okay, and you can define your work directory. Hopefully, okay, work directory is, let me close this thing which is very uncomfortable for me. So yeah, this is the common work directory for all the HTML things. Okay, here you just need to copy this thing and expose the port. Okay, this is it, this is all you need to do. You can also do the further things in with nginx. So I'll make the another video for that. So we'll stick to the main core point. Let's go to the app quickly. Let's build or create, we can say, with using tag, of course. So I am slash username slash app. Okay, so it will create the nginx. It's got created. If I go back there and I just need to create a app deployment. Okay, let's go there quickly and let's create a app -d YAML file. Okay, which is for, of course, deployment, where we'll say this is my app, which is running on image, which is IAM app. Okay, which is, of course, you should find it locally. So image pool policy will be never, and this is the port 80. Of course, you can define replicas, as I said. Okay, app service .yaml. Okay, this service, inside service I'll say app. I hope this is my app, I'm not sure, let me see. My app. Okay, we'll follow the same 80 80 and 80. Okay, type load balancer, no need by the way, but just that. Okay, created, and service got created. If I go here on localhost, I'll get errors, might be. Okay, let's go there. Let's, actually this is working. Inside inspect we'll get to know what's going on wrong. Okay, so localhost 3000 has been blocked by something. Okay, localhost is not there, so let me go there quickly. In server we are using, of course, this course. Okay, here you can define your further things. Though I hope star, I need to use star here. Okay, okay, so let's go to the server once again. Okay, and let me create this thing once again. Okay, so if I go here, if I hit enter, okay, so it will create another server image. Okay, and after that what we'll do is we'll delete the server once again. Where is server? So you know guys how to delete, right? So I just need to write server here, and I just need to delete this thing. After that I just need to delete my service. Okay, now we can create the deployment and create the service. So this is the process. You can create the shell script as well if you want for this to save the time, and there are lots of other tricks that I'm gonna cover in next session. Okay, it's getting created, it's got created. If I go here, if I refresh the page, you can see, whoa. So thank you so much all of you guys for being with me, supporting me all the time. It's been a pleasure to be here. Please let me know inside comment box what you want from my side. Definitely I'll make it for you. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel. I need subscribers, it's actually so thank you so much guys. Honestly, I really wanted to become a good YouTuber, so please support me. If you don't like it, then please let me know inside comment box. I know there are lots of things that I need to cover, but Definitely, I will go step by step. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.